Welcome back. Main profile is set up and the website is set up, so we're looking good. Now we're going to go to manage resume. So you just click on the dashboard here. My PWA takes you to this dashboard page, and you can choose my digital resume. And here we are. This mentions here that it's a good idea to get the talent profile done first, like we did. It just fills in some things on the resume and gets things moving. So let's get started. This is gonna take us to work territories, so you can click here or here. And as you can see, the work territories have been already filled out from when we first set up our app in the quick setup. This is where you would go to update it whenever you need to, though. Okay, so save it next. The introduction summary. A resume often has a short paragraph about your background. In our purposes here, it's written to sell yourself, or any resume you want to sell yourself. So it's a summary of your background and just your experience and your history. So I'm going to grab... I pre-wrote this. I always recommend writing this out in a Google Doc or something where it has spell check, and that would be good, and then just pasting it in here. All right, I'm going to save it. Updated successfully. Great. This is just a little placeholder for now until I get to write my real one. Training and seminars. This was filled out when we did the profile training. It's just another little option here to keep it together with this. As I mentioned in the previous video, here the other training section is. This is where you can add seminars or different trainers. Let's just take a look. Okay, add training item. Type of training. I'll use a trainer here on this one. And I'm going to put in a date. I'm just going to type in one of my trainers. Label can be a name of a person or a name of a camp or something like that. So I'm going to put in a trainer name, Jim Kettner, from back in ECWA days. He had a school called Wrestle Tech, if I remember correctly. Okay, so now I want this to show on my resume, so I'm going to go ahead and click this. You may get a bunch of these created, and you may not want them all on there. Just depending how much you want to add or not. So I'm going to save. All right, and now you can see it's listed here. If we want to edit it, you can just click this button and you can edit things and save it. You can also delete something you no longer want. So we're going to go back to my training here. I'm going to add one more. Let's see. Let's add... let's add, what did I do? Let's do another trainer. Sure. Yes. Let's do, I'll get the real dates later. Oops. There, sorry. Okay. Salvatore Bellomo, he was a guest trainer at the Wild Samoan Training Center. Awesome person. I wrestled him at a Sports Fest, which was a really cool thing to get to do. Great match, a lot of fun. Okay, so yeah, Salvatore, he trained us for a while there. Now, show on resume, yes. Save. Two great trainers in my history. Really appreciate them, along with the primary trainers. Okay, so we're going to save and next here, so that I went back and going to click next here. And now achievements works just the same as we just saw. An achievement can be an award, a championship, an awesome moment in your career. Maybe you made a ranking in the PWI 500 or a TV appearance. And if it doesn't fit in those, just use other. I'm going to go ahead and choose this. I believe it was, I think it was June 6th. not June 6th. Where are we at? Okay. Yes, we'll say June 1999. I was PWI 500s. Number 500. All right, cool. So there's one added. Hit the plus button. You can add some more things. Let's see, what could I add? I have a different little sheet over here I'm using to save some things. Let's do a championship. Okay, WXW Tag Team Champion. Teamed with Eric Von Erich. Okay, cool. So hopefully you're adding a couple things in here while I did that, kind of working together. If not, that's fine. You can come back and take a look. So we got 2 in there. So these are all sortable and everything as well. Let's go on to the next step. Skills and experience. Works the same. We're keeping everything working equally. So if you've done anything in entertainment, you know, do I even need the date? I'm not sure if I even need it.